Hello everybody, my name is Tremaine, and I wanted to come to you guys because I saw a lot of people had looked at the spider bite video, and I wanted to kind of put something up to kind of tell you guys kind of what happened, because I know a lot of people have questions and everybody's saying, what kind of bite was it and what happened, are you okay? Yeah, everything is good now, almost 2 years later, almost, about a year and something later. This happened around like March of 2007. I was at work, and that's a place to not be named on the camera. But I was at work, and I had this I felt like something was biting me, but you know, you feel like something's crawling on you, but you don't really know if it's like something really crawling on you. So I felt it, and then I felt like my skin was crawling, and then something bit me, and then I looked down, and then the spider kind of just like ran away. But it was like a brown little spider, and one of my coworkers told me that it looked like it was a brown recluse spider. So I was like, okay, I don't even know what that is. You know, I kind of let it go. The bite kind of looked like a little pimple after I kind of went home for after lunch. After I went home after work. So I get home, wake up the next morning, and it's like really sore. And I know I didn't lay on it, but it was just really sore. So after that, I went to the little on-campus doctor, because I go to Wright State, and I went to the campus doctor thing, and they were like, yeah, looks like you got bit by something. So they put a little pin mark around my leg, and I was like, okay. There's like, if the swelling or the redness gets outside this line, I want you to come back. And I was like, okay, well, I'll come back. So I came, it was probably like 3 hours after that I went home and took a nap and woke up, and the redness was on the outside of the pin mark. So I was like, dang, I need to go to the hospital. So I kind of waited because I had to go to work the next day, later on that day. So I went to work. The next day it got really bad, and I went to urgent care. Urgent care was like, well, you know, we don't know what it is. We'll put another pin mark around it, and if it goes outside of this, make sure you come back. So I was like, all right, okay. So I left. The pain started getting really bad. It wasn't that bad where it was in excruciating pain, but it was really bad. And then the next couple of days, I kind of had the soreness, and then the redness came on the outside of the pin. Then, as probably later on in the week, my leg got worse. It was like red, and it was hurting. It was bulging out. It was swollen really bad, and I was like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. And then I started limping and everything. So I went back to urgent care in Cincinnati one more time, and they were like, yeah, we'll put a pin mark around it, and we'll see what happens. And I'm like, look, whatever this is, if it's not the spider bite or whatever this is, then it's definitely going to be the pen that kills me, the lead from the pen that kills me, the ink that kills me from the pen marks you guys put on me. So they were just like, right now you need to have some penicillin in you, basically IV of penicillin. I'm like, I'm allergic to penicillin. They were like, you need to go to the hospital now. So I went to the hospital. Temperature now was probably like 105 degrees. My leg was hurting really bad. I was limping. It was swollen really bad. And then they took me in the doctor, and then that's the video that you saw. By the time I got all the way to the hospital, this is really bad. But if you see the video, it was a brown recluse spider. Everything is doing better now. I can show you the bite, and let's see if I can show you what it looks like now. I don't know if you can see. There's a little spot there. And that's what it kind of left after the initial bite, and after they finished everything. And so it was really, if you see some of the videos where they're pulling out some of the things, you can see what it actually looks like and what it's like afterwards. It was very painful.